Hey guys, it's RebeccaLynOberstadt. I'm just kind of chilling today. Don't really kind of feel like doing a whole lot. Been editing video. My wonderful FedEx driver brought me a box, which I will do in a complete unboxing for maybe later today. Anyways, today's is palettes 23 and 24. We are still in May. It is the 30th right now. So I'm going to be using the Take Me Back to Brazil and the Zodiac palette in Capricorn to do looks. Let me get them open so you can see the colors. One's very colorful, one is very not. So I'm going to be incorporating the neutrals with some colors. I don't plan to talk through this because I haven't had a whole lot of sleep. I tried to go to bed early last night. Woke up with a sneezing and coughing fit at 2 o'clock this morning. Was awake till nearly 6:30. And every little bit I would sneeze or cough or my nose would run or my eyes would itch. Allergies were kicking my butt last night. So I plan on putting some music on Pandora and listening to that while I do this eye look. I will show you the colors that I'm using. And yeah, I'm gonna get started and hopefully you guys like whatever look I create. I have no idea what I want to do with this palette. I think I've used every color in this palette so far in both of them. So this will be interesting. So yeah, if you want to see what craziness I create with these two palettes, then keep watching. Okay, I had to wait for the air to shut off because it's been running and running and running and running and running. Okay, so the reason why the rest of my face is blank is for a couple of reasons. I've seen a lot of people talk about how they can't wear a face mask and do a makeup look. There are ups and downsides to wearing a face mask, yes, but I do not leave the property without one. And my face mask is one that is built for motorcycle riding. It has a metal piece that goes over the bridge of my nose, and it comes all the way down to my chin and covers the majority of my face. I will show it to you in just a second. I did take pictures with it on as well, but people are saying that they can't wear their makeup or they can't keep their makeup on. Well, common sense would tell you not to wear makeup under your mask, because now with my mask, I put an extra layer inside, and the one time I did have lipstick on, or lip gloss on, it ended up getting on the one side, so I just flipped it over and put it back in. So here's the inside of my mask with that extra layer. Also on my respirator part in the front, these come with a filter in them. They are replaceable. The motorcycle brand that makes this face mask is currently out of these. But inside, if you look, this is what it comes with. I added extra stuff. These are the cotton pads, the cotton rounds that you use to, you know, put toner on your face, or to use like a facial oil or whatever to like take your makeup off, and then you just snap back on. But I've taken, here's one that I cut these to make the extra coverage in here. So not only do I have what filters it came with, which I do wash this goes in the washing machine. It's a little bit messed up on the sides from me washing it, but this is a like lycra kind of material. It does have some like ventilation on the sides, and this is supposed to go across the back of your neck. Usually I will wear my hair a little bit further down so that it has something to hold on to, because I just lost a palette. So anyways, I wear a face mask whenever I leave the property. I don't care if I'm just going to be out of the house for 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm going to do a Walmart pickup order. If I'm running to the post office to get prices or to ship a package, I wear a face mask because I have health conditions that I've had in the past. I know what it's like to be intubated. I don't want to have to go through that. So I do everything I can to protect myself. The face mask, for people who have the virus, what it does when they speak, when they cough, when they have any type of breathing that goes on, it lessens the spread of it from their mouth to the outside world. So that works as like a barrier to keep their germs to themselves. What the mask does for me is gives me a little bit of peace of mind that if germs are floating around from this pretty deadly virus, that I might lessen the effects of getting it. Is it keeping me 100% safe? No. But it gives me a little bit of peace of mind when wearing it. So I'm gonna show you. This is how much of my face shows. I don't have like problems breathing. Now this does, because I have a rather large nose that it sits pretty tall. This, I can bend it to give myself more room, but I want this taut on my face. Now, this does put pressure on my nose and causes a little bit of breathing difficulties, but I've had pleurisy since I was a kid. I couldn't really breathe when I went outside when it was cold because breathing in cold air made my lungs seize up. So I know what it's like to breathe and having to use inhalers and things like that to get through a day. I couldn't breathe outside without having to have my face covered when I was a kid. When it was colder here in Florida, I would always wrap my scarves around my face at least 2 or 3 times just so I could breathe a little bit outside when it was cold, because the cold air when it got to my lungs really affected me badly. So wearing a face mask is so much more comfortable than wrapping a scarf 3 times around your head. So I will do this, you know, any other time. And I've had this for years. I didn't like go out and buy this. So it's something that I've already had. I purchased it years ago from Wolf Bike, and they make other face masks and whatnot. But people are saying that they can't wear makeup. You can wear makeup. You just can't wear it on the rest of your face. So forego the lipstick, forego the blush, the foundation, the concealer, because that stuff, that part of your face isn't going to show anyways. Do your eye makeup, do your brows. I even put highlight on my forehead from the center of this palette. And I think I ended up doing the Jamaican flag colors on this eye, but I like those 3 shades together, so whatever. I did blue, purple, and pink on the one eye, and then green, yellow, and orange on the other one. People like to make excuses for not trying to protect themselves and protecting others. And just because you might not be sick doesn't mean somebody else near you isn't as well. So take the precaution, wear the face mask. I don't care how stupid it looks, how uncomfortable it is, or how it bothers your ears. Find other ways around that. Pin it to your hair, use bobby pins, use those little snap clips to clip it to your hair instead of wrapping it around your ears. If you wear glasses, I recommend putting the face mask on first and then the glasses on over it. Usually with my sunglasses, because they're Oakleys, they fit really close to my face. I put those on first and then put the mask on over it, so there is no gap between here and the face mask. That's basically all up to my face. So literally when I'm wearing my mask and my sunglasses, all that shows is a little bit of my forehead and my neck. So I'm pretty well covered when I go out. But I just want to say, be safe. I don't really want to get into this whole wear one or don't wear one. I recommend everybody wear one just as a precaution, because you never know who has what, and you never know. I mean, even as somebody who's had strep throat multiple times, I know how contagious strep throat is. Coughing, breathing, whistling, singing can transmit strep throat to other people within the vicinity. It's not just like eating and drinking after somebody. So I know how easily it is to transmit something like that to somebody else. So I'm not taking any chances with this virus. Y'all can say I'm scared, whatever. I've already been dead once. I'm not scared to die. I'm scared of all the medical treatments and stuff that you need to get better. All the needles, all the IVs, the possible intubation, the machine that breathes for you. That's what worries me. So you do you, but I'm gonna do me. And there are a lot of times when I don't wear face makeup when I go out anyways. I just do my eyes. So this is just a representation of a quick makeup look for me using a colorful and a neutral palette. This is palettes 23 and 24 out of my collection right now. So it is what it is. You guys do what you want to do, but I like how these look. It looks a little patchy out here, but I've also been messing with my face, and I had to wait like 20 minutes for the air shut off, and now it's back on, so sorry for the hum. I was going to try and film maybe in the other room, but it echoes really bad, so I don't know how well that will work. Maybe we'll see. I still have 2 swatch videos to get done today too. So anyways, I will see you guys later. Sorry about the diatribe, rant, whatever you want to call it. Be safe. You know, just because somebody looks different than you, please don't treat them any differently. Whether it is the beautiful tan that they have or whether or not they're wearing a face mask. I've seen a lot of hate lately for people that do wear face masks, as well as people that have beautiful tans. So don't treat anybody differently just because they look different than you. We're all beautiful in our own unique way, and I would rather love to spread more acceptance and love than hate. So I will see you guys later. Have a fantastic day or night wherever you are. Bye.